Hi, today is October 16th, 2023, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1663 for the year, Toney Mint. The Toney Mint building, or one of them anyway, is on King Street and Avenue of the Americas. The Muska Zoot building, or one of them anyway, is on First Avenue between 11th and 12th Street. I'd like to think they are friends and not enemies. Even though there are many blocks separating them, I hope that they can bridge the distance and find common ground. They truly are more alike than they are different. That is all I'm going to say about this subject for the time being. Poem number 1664, it's a haiku, Lingering. The meditation, the scent of lapsang souchong, glorious morning. Poem number 1665, Don't Fear the Paper. The paper was thinner than the thinnest of paper, so much so that it almost shouldn't be referred to as paper. But you could write on it or print shit out on it, and you could wad it up into a ball, and if you weren't careful, you could cut yourself. But if you did cut yourself on the paper, the blood on your finger would be barely visible, or maybe not visible at all. The wound would still exist, and the blood would still be there, but maybe you wouldn't see it or even feel it. So maybe there is no need to fear the paper that is thinner than the thinnest of paper. Maybe there is nothing to fear at all. Poem number 1666, The Necessary Words. There were many things that she didn't need to say that she knew how to say, and she said those things very well. But there was one thing that she needed to say that she didn't know how to say at all. Perhaps her difficulty in finding the necessary words had to do with all the unnecessary words that she had spoken that now lay like mountains in enormous heaps on her floors. Perhaps she would take a broom and sweep them out the door, and then perhaps she wouldn't have trouble finding the words she needed any more. Poem number 1667, this is the last poem of the day, Indefiniteness. The granular said to the fractal, the measured length of a stretch of coastline is contingent upon the scale of measurement. The fractal said to the granular, when measuring a coastline, the smaller the implement of measurement you use, the longer the coastline will be. The coastline said, I would prefer a bit more certainty, as I would like to know how long I am. The granular said, size is sometimes indeterminate. The fractal said, quantitative specificity is not always possible. And the coastline, having no other option, lived with the indefiniteness. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you. A weird set today. I don't know. Anyway, thanks.